economies. In contrast, an improvement in the voice and accountability causes a big significant increase in the yield to maturity of sovereign Eurobonds. One possible explanation for this finding is that international investors are primarily concerned with the return on their investment. To this end, they are willing to extend credit at more favorable terms after an improvement in the rule of law. However, they are not so much concerned with the other dimensions of the institutional quality, including the voice and accountability measure of institutional quality. Okay. What else we can say regarding the slides? Okay. Here we can say that rise in annual inflation causes a significant increase, okay, big significant increase in the yield to maturity, okay, whereas an improvement in the terms of trade causes a significant fall, okay, in the yield to maturity. These are consistent with what one may expect. A striking observation regarding the results is this. Okay, ROE2 is significantly positive. Okay, ROE2 here is the net exports to GDP. Okay, so an improvement in the net exports to GDP ratio actually leads to an increase in the yield to maturity on emerging market economy sovereign Eurobonds. One possible explanation for this striking finding can be that an improvement in net exports to GDP ratio in emerging market economies occur mostly during the periods of economic contraction, which not only lowers the denominator term in the ratio, but also increases the denominator term by reducing imports. So that one can argue that the economic contraction can be a factor behind the rise in the yield to maturity after an improvement in the net exports to GDP ratio in emerging market economies. Lastly, one can note that we still find that a rise in the foreign currency denominated sovereign debt to GDP ratio significantly increases the yield to maturity on emerging market economy sovereign Eurobonds. However, an increase in the domestic currency sovereign debt to GDP ratio do not cause a significant change in the terms yields to maturity on Turkey on sovereign Eurobonds of the emerging market economies. In this regard, I can argue that the results from this model obfuscate another support for my maintained hypothesis that the loose monetary policy after 2015 contributed to the rise in the yield to maturity on Turkish sovereign Eurobonds after 2015 by leading to both a rise in the inflation and a rise in the foreign currency denominated sovereign debt to GDP ratio. To sum up, our findings support the view that Turkey witnessed a sharp increase in the yield to maturity on its sovereign Eurobonds after 2015, not only due to the worsening in institutional quality emphasized by Buchanan et al. 2023, but also due to the rise in the annual inflation and the accompanying difficulty of the sovereign in borrowing in Turkish lira. Thank you very much for listening. Hocam, we can come and we can discuss the questions if you have any.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thanks a lot again for this insightful presentation. And now I would like to open up the floor for your questions and comments for Mustafa. If you have any questions or comments, please can you raise your hands? Yes, sir. And a bit louder.
Okay, well, thank you for your seminar first. My question is, in the first draft, you put Argentina first,
I see your point. Okay, let's come to that slide. Okay. The reason why I emphasize Argentine is related to the fact that Argentine was the only country who had a higher yield to maturity on its sovereign Eurobond than Turkey's yield spread. Okay, let's come to this slide. Okay, here it is. Okay, when you look at Turkey's yield spread, okay, as you see, almost all of the emerging market economies had a lower yield to maturity than, or yield spread than Turkish yield spread. The only country which is above the Turkish yield spread is Argentina's yield spread. This is the reason why I emphasize Argentina here.
So you put Argentina as a bad example, not a close.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, all these countries are not advanced countries. They are in the same league. Okay? So, I try to put all the emerging market economy yield spreads in the same figure to see that, okay, I mean, here we are doing something, tell me. Okay? This is the only answer that I have. Okay.
Any other questions? Any other comments that you would like to make? Would you like to ask any other questions or comments to Mustafa? Okay, then if you do not have any questions for yes, yes, sir.
Just, I don't know whether it makes sense. I'm not a finance specialist, but I like applying probabilities myself. So, would it be an improvement in your estimation if you make the y dynamic? Because this is a static y. So, if you took the differences of the variables and make it a dynamic y, would it make any change? Have you tried also?
I didn't try it. Yes, but I don't know, but maybe an improvement can be made.
Yeah. And what is the unit roots?
Okay, it doesn't seem to be any unit roots. When you look at the information here, as far as the dependent variable is concerned, there is not a unit root issue. They simply are and it seems to be stationary. They don't have that. They are simply too volatile.
Then perhaps the dynamic model will change very much if there is more unit root. But if there is unit root, then the dynamic model can remain exactly.
And also, regarding the operation, I remember Acemoğlu's study, they included the late dependent variables in their model due to controlling for the pretrends. Here, there doesn't seem to be any pretrend. Maybe the results will not change dramatically when we estimate the dimension.
Maybe by taking advantage of my situation and maybe looking from another perspective, I mean from the perspective of both the sides. I just would like to ask, have you controlled the impact of external factors on the development situation in Turkey regarding the yield to maturity of Eurobonds?
I completely agree with you. I mean, we should control for some external factors, but this was kind of a basic model. Okay, we control only for the global financial crisis in 2009, but the trade-off here is that when you have more and more variables, you simply lose the focus
not have any other questions or comments, please join me thanking Mustafa Hoca for this very good presentation. Okay, this is the end of our departmental seminars this term, but we are again looking forward to seeing you in our departmental seminars during the following terms. So I hope you will also participate and enjoy our departmental seminars again. Thank you very much.